Hey Gary and Sylvia, it's James Latta with Rancho La Quinta Properties, and I sent you the letter last night regarding the fence in the backyard of Via Solana, as well as the tentative fence improvement to corral the buyer's dog into the side yard. And sometimes it's easier just to see things rather than read them and try to sort through what somebody means. So I made you a little video right now to try to illustrate where tentatively she thinks the fence is going to go in the backyard. You can see the side of the barbecue that she has right here, the platform barbecue. She thinks the fence would probably end right there in her barbecue and then come out to 18 inches from the property line, which is about right there, and then run down to this stake right here that has the orange on it. And everything that I'm going to show you right now is at its maximum 30 inches high. It can't be any higher than that from the HOA. And what that'll do is create a nice little yard area here for her dog and for her own enjoyment, that will keep the dog from running out on the golf course. But to shore up some of those voids I was telling you about, she would continue the fence through this portion of the hedge right here, and then have the custom fence just go over that, put a leg over the base of this tree, run right through there, and that's already about 4 or 5 inches beneath the bougainvillea level. Follow the edge, the contour here of the concrete to about, let's call it right there, and then run back inward toward that little footer here where your barbecue is. And depending on how big you go with the barbecue and how far you come in past that little line of masonry, that will dictate how long her extension of this fence is. And she's, according to her yesterday and meeting her here at the property, seemingly the more that you come back into this area here, even as far as back into here, that's okay, because it just makes her job that much easier to install this fence to the base of the back of your barbecue. And then this big void that I'm showing you right here, this doesn't exist anymore. And so, provided that you would build a barbecue that probably, extends out another 10 feet or so from here, which you already have all of this space. Sorry if I didn't show that right. And going out, let's just say, out into the grass there a little bit, that's going to be a perfect setup for both of you, because you're going to create a barbecue in a platform area where you're not going to see her and she's not going to see you, and everyone's happy. So let me also, while I'm doing this, I'm going to walk onto your side of the yard so that you can see and get some sort of an idea as to how sort of disguised and minimal that fence would be. So let's just say you took the barbecue platform out to, plus or minus a foot beyond that stake, however it is you did it, or even a little further, probably wouldn't make that big of a difference. You're going to mitigate basically a lot of any view or exposure you have to her side yard. And depending on how you treat the bougainvillea right here, or how she treats the bougainvillea right there, that fence that's in there, that wrought iron fence, is going to be completely disguised. I would have a hard time believing that you would even see that. So anyway, I hope this helps and sort of solidifies your kind of understanding of where she stands. She's not trying to put some big huge fence in, but just trying to do this in a way that that benefits both properties. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call, 760-250-5979. Take care. Bye-bye.